Score 7-6 main event. Bulldogs makes the extra point, but Bulldogs are driving down the field. Bulldogs scored on they drove down the field and scored. And the main event came right back. Main event came right back and returned the kick for a touchdown and made an extra point. So main event is up right now, 7-6. But Bulldogs are driving.
Watch the screen.
'Touchdown Bulldogs, right down the middle. 6-7. Bulldogs is electing to go for 1 instead of for the 2. Kick is good.
Kick is good. 1 minute. Kick.
13-7 Bulldogs.
7-13.
7-13 in the quarter.
7-13.
Still first quarter? Second quarter. Second quarter.
7-13 on the clock.
Word. First time events on the field. Oh, wow, let's see how this plays out. Bulldogs get up a lot of clock in the first quarter. On the Bulldogs pass interference defense. Should be a spot foul if I'm not mistaken. He grabbed him at the end. I believe, allegedly. He allegedly grabbed him at the end. I have to cover my legal terms. .507 in the second quarter. Main event's driving. Down 13-7. on that one. Third down. Third down.
Don't forget this is their first series on defense. Keep working them. Let's go home.
3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Second quarter, 3rd and 1. Main event down 13-7 and driving. 13-7, Drew. 13-7 Bulldogs. 13-7 Bulldogs. First down, main event. 3:16 in the quarter. 3:16 in the corner. Quarter, excuse me. 3:16 in the quarter. 3:05 and running. 3:05 and running. Second quarter, main event. It's down 13-7. Two-minute warning. First half, main event is down 13-7 and driving. 13-7 and driving.
Yo, Brian, hold down.
Timeout Bulldogs. Timeout Bulldogs. Under 2 minutes in the second quarter, Bulldogs elected to use a timeout. Main event driving down 13-7. Down 13-7. Second down and goal. 1:25 and running, I believe he said. Second down. Second quarter.
Yeah.
10 seconds on the play clock. On the game clock, main event elected to use a timeout. Main event is down 13-7. Bulldogs missed the extra point, so the score is 13-7 Bulldogs. But main event is driving. Big end of the half for both teams. is shorter.
54 seconds.
54 seconds and a half. Third down, 54 seconds and a half. Main event is down 13-7. Third down.
Incomplete, main event.
Fourth down. Main event is elected to go for the field goal as they get the ball at half. Smart decision. Tough place to kick. Don't know if the field affected the kick. Very tough place to kick. Pretty much mud. Timeout Bulldogs. That's their last timeout of the half. Everything's going to be short for the Bulldogs. Everything's going to be short for the Bulldogs. Take a shot now. We're gonna see.
Late lock. What's the time?
Third down, 31 seconds and a half. Bulldogs is up 13-7. 13-7 Bulldogs. It's going to be false start. False start on the Bulldogs. $13-7 Bulldogs. 13-7 Bulldogs. $13-7, Joe. Bulldogs made the second kick. Oh, you gotta call offensive pass interference. Incomplete, fourth down. Good no call. Good no call, because that could have been offensive pass interference. The boys play. Fourth down. Third down. I thought that was third. That was third. It's third down? I thought that was third. Oh, had a penalty, they replayed it down. Okay, third down, sure.
Third down, how much time? 31 seconds?
22 seconds, right? The false start. The false start. Fourth down. Fourth down. Timeout. Main event. That was their last timeout. Fourth down. It's a great blitz. Great blitz. They're gonna elect to go undeclared punt. I'm assuming it's gonna be a punt because of where they're at on the field. Declared punt. They changed it to a declared punt. I think it's 15 seconds in the quarter. No timeouts for either team. Bulldogs up 13-7. Don't be hating on Charlie, Kevin. Don't be hating on Charlie, Kevin. That was a great sack. Nearly blocked. Three seconds and a half. 3 seconds and a half. Main event is down 13-7.
How was that, 19 seconds? Why we still kicking tonight? Hey, court. First down, guys. We got 3 seconds left. 3 seconds. First down.
Missed opportunity for main event after mixing the extra point. But no points given up and no points taken is net 0. So I believe they'll take that. Good defense, halftime. Almost a catch, but the safety moved over, caused the breakup incomplete. But main event gets the ball at the half, down 13-7. Very tight game. Both offenses moving the ball differently. Mike has all day in the pocket, but Birdman, everything is short. Like his receivers try to work. That's the difference in the game. Other than the 2 bombs, the game is pretty much close. But main event offense hasn't scored yet. They scored on the kick return, not an offensive touchdown. They squandered it at the end of the first half. Sometimes you gotta be perfect with everybody. You feel me? You know how that go? Start of the second half. Main event is down 13-7. Looking for their first offensive score of the game. They've been able to move the ball down the field, but not able to punch it in. 2 missed opportunities in the end zone. Incomplete. Second down. Third down. 3rd and 20. 3rd and 20. 3rd and long. 3rd and 20. First down. It's going to be a first down main event. Conversion of 3rd and 20. Huge play. Huge play. Again, main event's been able to move the ball, just not score. Wide open. Incomplete. Don't know if it was overthrow or he dropped it, but he was wide open. Another squandered. 7 know if it was a drop or overthrow. It looks like an overthrow. It's the third touchdown miss in the game by main event. One of these got a hit. One of these got a hit. I don't know if it was a drop, Sean, or he overthrew him. I couldn't see. I believe it was a. I'm gonna just say it was an overthrow because I couldn't see. What a catch. What a catch. What a catch. It's a very good catch on very good defense. It was a knockdown? Nah, it wasn't a knockdown. He was by himself. He was definitely by himself. It was not a knockdown.
5:30, guys, 5:30.
No flag. Oh, it is a flag. I lied. It is a flag. It is a flag. It is a flag. We don't know what the flag is yet. We'll let y'all know in a minute. That's going to be pass interference defense. Spot foul. Spot foul? Is that spot foul? Right? Spot foul? Within the end zone, that should be on the 2, if I'm not mistaken. This is big for both teams. Tim who, main event? I didn't hear Tim complain. I didn't hear him complain. What he said was, "Hurry up, run this offense." I feel disgusting. That's why I think he missed the kick. I thought it's because he kicked the clay and mud that we standing in. Yeah, Sean. Derek, it is 13-7 main event. 3 minutes in the corner, second down. 13-7 Bulldogs. 13-7 Bulldogs. Main event looking to punch it in. It's a touchdown, main event. 13 up, pending extra point. 13 up, pending extra point. Great turn to the hips by the side.
Sorry.
momentum swinging by main event's way. Pretty much stops themselves from scoring every time. In my opinion, I don't want to be one-sided, even though I am one-sided. Joe, it's 13 up pending extra point. 13 up pending extra point. How you doing, Sheen? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, I agree with you, Sean. I agree with you. Oh, that's good. That's down the middle. We're not in the grass. We're not going back there where them Gators is at. It's 14-13 main event. 14-13 main event. 149 in the quarter. This kick is huge for both teams. This kick is huge for both teams. One stop by either team could end the game. Nah. It's going to be closer than that, Sean. I think it's going to be closer than that. But one stop, you never know. One stop, you never know. Two really good teams playing each other. Yeah, he made the kick, Joe. He made the kick, Joe. He missed the field goal. Oh, that's by me. Return by Webb. End of the quarter. I'm assuming end of the quarter, fourth quarter. Main event is up 14-13. Very close games, and both teams have a kicker. Very close game, and both teams has a kicker. So we're gonna see. Bowler's tip. Should have been a sack. Tim just missed a sack. After a while, this pressure might get to him. That's what we've seen on Saturday. The pressure just gets to both teams. He gets very frustrated when you don't have time to throw, when you want his tail. Joe, it's 14-13 main event. 14-13 main event. 14-13 main event, Joe. Fourth quarter. It's going to be third down. The O-line looking a little jumpy now. O-line looking a little jumpy now. This is a big drive for both teams. Main event is able to move the ball all game. So this drive is going to be huge. That's a huge sack. That is a huge sack. pressure is getting real now. Sorry? I don't know the call. I thought it was a sack at first. They say he got it away, and then it's a flag back here.
He got it away, but then he cleared it afterwards. He threw the ball and then he got it.
I heard he was missing a flag, so I don't know what the call is. So it should be spot. I think it's like the ball is dead when he caught it. Or if he's ineligible, the play might not even commence.
That was big. That was big.
Yeah, I think he's dead when he touched it, so at least he got the yards.
Let's go, D!
That was a huge play. Gonna be pass interference, defense, spot foul. They are sending the heat, but he's just running out of pocket. Tim missed 2 sacks already. I don't know what down it is, Chris. What down is it, ref? First down right now. First down right now.
First down.
Sacked by Jonas after he fell. What a recovery. Great recovery. Jordan, Jonas is playing with a bad ankle. With a bad foot. Sort of hard to push off in the mud. Little rough. Vance, it is 14-13 main event. How much time, ref? 7:30 in the fourth quarter. Main event is up 14-13. Bulldogs driving. Second and double. I believe that's what they said. Second and double. Third down, third and double, third down, third and double. 7 minutes in a quarter. Third and double. 7 minutes down. 7 minutes to go. Third down. Main event is up 14-13. Thank you, Damien. Much appreciated. Give me a like if you can. Oh, it's a sack. That should be a sack. It hit the ball, it hit the ground anyway. It should have been a sack. That should have been a sack. I don't know what it's going to be called. Is that a sack? Fourth down. Fourth down and you're punting. Was that a sack, ref? Was that a sack, ref? Was that a sack? He got it off. Incomplete pass. Ref ruled it as an incomplete pass. I thought it was a sack. Fourth down, declare punt. Oh, we got to move. Yeah, we got to move. Oh, he kicking it out. He's not letting the main event return it. He tried to kick it out of bounds, but main event wasn't having it. Got about 10 yards by shuffling and dancing on the sideline. They'll take that. It should be under 7 minutes in the fourth quarter. Main event's ball. They got to eat clock and score some type of points. They need a field goal to force them to score a touchdown. 5 minutes in the game. 5 minutes in the game. 5 minutes in the game. First and one. First and one?
Yes.
First and one. Apologies. First and one. No. This is to go to the next round. I don't know, Rasheed. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't know.
Two more games.
It's 2 more games after this?
Games after this.
All right. Uh-oh. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Wow. Touchdown main event about, we want to say a 81-yard pass? 81-yard pass, touchdown. But this extra point is going to be big. Right now it's a 7-point game.
2013 main event.
Mike, you up 7. Kicking 1.
Let me see the fucking Yamaha, boys. Bring out the fucking Yamaha, boys.
This is big. This is to put him up 8. He did, no jinxing, but he did miss a field goal from here. But he did make all his extra points. He just missed the field goal from here. I'm not going to blame the field, but I'm going to blame the field. As I said, yeah, for real, Jordan. Calm, cool, and collective. But again, it's a little difficult because of how this field is. It's a little difficult. You know what, Sean? You might be right. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wouldn't say super team. I think we combined of a bunch of good players. I wouldn't say super team. No such thing. Anybody can get beat any given Sunday. And that's good. Rush through the A gap. Point is good regardless. 22. Speedy. 22. Haitian dude. I forgot his name. I should know his name. I'm his teammate, but you know I'm not good with names, so whatever. Just 2 more at the end of the day.
Hey, make sure 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. 1 minute.
At the end of the day, it's just. No, 1 minute to kick, I believe. It got to be 1 minute to kick. 1 minute to kick, you said?
You got 2:30. Right now, you don't use timeout.
That's what I said. Yeah, that was no way.
You got 3:30 on the
Yeah, 2:20 on the clock. 2:20 on the clock. Timeout, dogs. That was a huge play in the game. Again, after the first half, it's pretty much main event. You can only contain that speed for so long. How muddy is the field, bruh? Like I got on. The field is so muddy. I got on. The field is so muddy. I have on waterproof sneakers. They kicked it toward both guys are fast, so they also got to watch the pitch back as they like to do. Now the game is not over. The game is not over. The game is only an 8-point game. He has two and change, about 230, under 230. Main event, Chris. Main event is up 21-13. 21-13 main event. 21-13 main event. 21-13 main event. This game is far from over. They're only down by 8. Only down by 8, under 2:30 to play in the game. Bulldogs have 2 timeouts.
What's the time clock?
2 minutes even. 2 minutes on the dot. 2 minutes on the dot.
2 minutes even.
He stopped him inbounds. Not a real good smart play. The clock is running. The clock is running. The clock is running. The guy did not get out of bounds. 1:42 on the clock. I'm not sure, Anthony. I'm not sure if any Texas teams is out here. It was a high snap, great rush. Ball has to be thrown. He doesn't have a lot of time back here. Again, the pass rush is getting to him now, as it did for both teams they played on Saturday. The pass rush is getting to him. Main event has a good rotation on the defensive line, which is frustrating the offensive linemen. They tag out and they still get great pressure, frustrating the O-lineman. Right in the middle. Oh, false start. Oh, that kills. False start. I didn't see that. I didn't see it. I didn't see a false start. They said it was on the receiver. That's probably why I didn't see it. I'm looking at the old lineman. That's a huge play killer. That was a very good game. Offensive lineman, receiver lined up offside. Ref said that he took one step forward after he initially was already set. No, it wasn't late. He called it immediately. I just didn't see him. He's off screen. Again, game is far from over. The game is far from over. They're down by 2. This is huge. This is huge. This is huge. Huh? He pitched it early. He got it away. Yep. Like I said, game far from over. But the 2-point conversion is going to be big.
21-19, main event.
Dogs going for 2. Nah, he didn't. I can't tell if he passed the line or not. This might be for the game right here. Might be for the game right here.
21-19.
I don't know the clock yet. There's no ref around. They're all in the end zone. It's way under 2 minutes. Might be under a minute.
Try for 2. On time. 21-19. Dogs go for 2.
This might be the game right here.
Let's go. Nothing behind you. Go. Yeah. Let's go.
Game tied. Oh, offsides defense. Game tied. 55 seconds on the clock. Main event, how many timeouts?
We make plays too.
Main event, how many timeouts?
We make plays too.
Main event got 2 timeouts, 55 seconds in the game. 21 up.
21-21.
21-21. 55 on the clock, 4th quarter. I told them the game wasn't over, man. There's too much time left.
2 powerhouse seats.
So that's what it is. It's a lot of speed on the field. $55 seconds. They got to get to the 20 in the tie game.
seconds on the clock.
Yeah, it's a lot of time left, Sheen. Oh. Oh. Hold it! Holding! My bad. I'm supposed to be neutral. My bad. That's a huge play. But he held him because if he didn't hold him, that was a touchdown. He was returning that. He had to hold him. Main event has 2 timeouts. Main event only needs to get in field goal range. They have a very good kicker. $21 up, Chris. How much time? You said 25? 45 seconds in the game. 45 seconds in the game. The ball is pretty much at midfield. They only need about 20 yards to get in field goal range. No, he caught it inbounds. I mean, he caught it and he got out of bounds. Yeah, he caught it in. He stepped out. That's a catch. How much?
39.
39 seconds on
39 seconds on the game clock.
Second down. 21.
Incomplete?
34 seconds on the clock.
It was a catch.
Third down.
So what, Jay? Mind your business if I ban you. Hey, I called it, Jay. I said I'm one-sided. I gotta be.
Yes!
They let him play.
Back!
Wow. They let him play. They let him play after flag is pulled. He said flag guard. Yeah,
I gotta see that. I see that. The guy calling on this. What the fuck was that, D-Mark? Come on, check it. You got it. Some of y'all got it. Let's go, boy. We got 13 seconds, fellas. How many timeouts we got? 13. How many timeouts we got? One.
That's what I'm saying, but they ain't gonna return it.
They're not. They give it to them.
Mike!
Let's pull flag, man. I know they're going.
It wasn't a pick six. It was Mike got his. Well, in my opinion, Mike got his flag pulled, and he still tried to get it away. But they let them play it out. So because of that, it was still a pick, and then Winston flag guarded. Winston flag guarded at the end. $13 seconds, Chris. 13 seconds. I don't believe Bulldogs have any timeouts. Yeah, Bulldogs have 1 timeout. Oh, it's a pick. It's a flag. but it was a false start initially called. Then there was another flag thrown at his hand in the ball was hit. Wow. Okay. They're gonna override the false start and then give them the personal foul, and they're probably just gonna kick it for the game. Joe, they say it wasn't a tip ball, but they initially thought it was false start. Defender put his hands up. It was they said it was a tip ball. Ball was in the air. They said that the defender hit quarterback's hand, gave him a 15-yard penalty. I'm not gonna comment on that, Gene. I ain't gonna say nothing against that. It looked like Mike was sacked before the throw. And they let the play continue. So, in my opinion, yeah, 21 up, Mike. 21 up. Yeah, false start to a personal foul. Yeah, Marquette. Yeah, that's a bit crazy. Yeah, T, I agree with you. I thought it was false start. That's why I had backed up. And yeah, that's it. That was a long 15. That was a long 15. That was a long 15. Wow. This is a crazy ending to a game. This is for the game. Good. Dogs win. Oh man, that is a. All right, see y'all next tournament. Thank y'all for watching. 24-21 Bulldogs on a crazy last minute of the game. Crazy last minute of the game. I'm not gonna comment on it. I'm gonna just talk it up with my team. Until next one, fellas. Later. 24-21 Bulldogs.